How did you find that the yoga became therapy for you?
It was one of the few things that was happening in my life that allowed me to fully get out of my head and leave my worries behind. I had been working every day since I was 22 years old and graduated from college. When I started to dedicate myself to 1 hour, then 3 hours, then 5 hours, to just sit and be able to be with my thoughts, it was that process of yoga, moving my body in such a way. These postures open your body up towards transformation. It's very hard to hold on to stuff when you're in a deep camel pose.
Now, most people watching are probably working, and you wonder, well, how can you fit this into your life? How much is it going to take to have an effect to help you conquer your fears? You don't have to do it 5 hours a day. If you could dedicate 20 minutes of just breathing, yogic breathing, deep breaths, that in itself can have a transformative potential. What do you find it does to your clients, to the people that come to your yoga class? What have they told you?
I don't think my average student comes in there just to flow. They really want the therapeutic value of the poses, which I feel is what comes from the proper alignment. If I have a student who comes in and says they're suffering from chest pains, if they're doing Warrior One correctly and really expanding from their core, they're going to start alleviating some of those stressors. And what I have seen with my students is I've seen a lot of movement. I've seen people able to get through terrible divorces. I've seen people make major job shifts. I actually have a young man now that just left a very stifling job, very young. He came to me very closed, and now he's doing a teacher training, taking some time off, and he's going to switch jobs.
A lot of times people are stuck up here. They're in their heads, and you really need to get out of your head into this nonverbal world where you can just be, just being in the moment. It's so important.